We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. I see the stat sheet here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Clark. Moss is out there with Prez. And there's the monster. And it's the eraser in at the 3-seam. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Here's Franklin. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Clark kicks to Prez. Here's the eraser. Off target from outside. Jay, the pass to Franklin. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ross finds Clark. Deflects the pass. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
The eraser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He's guarded by Ross. And the pass to Maverick. Pass to Jay. Here's Franklin. Nice move. Misses the layup. Ross kicks to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Maverick passes to Jay. Here's Maverick. Six on the shot clock. He's guarded by Ross. Misses in close.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Here's Perez. Back to Clark. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Maverick. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. A nice shot by Franklin.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The monster passes to Perez. Plus with the bounce pass. Passes it to the eraser. Lets it go from deep. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Clark, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And there's the pass to the eraser. Clark finds Ross. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the monster, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. He's guarded by Ross. Kicks it to Franklin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the right side. Here's the mayor. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers. He doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
He takes it in. Chalk up 2 there.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Pass to Franklin. There's the triple. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Over to the wing. Here's the closer. Here's Cruz. The second effort. Here's the Cobra. Another shot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. He played well in these early minutes, 55%. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
The closer passes to the main. The shot comes out. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Back to Stockton. Right wing, trying his luck from deep. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Cruz, he's covered by Stockton. Here's Cruz, cans it from downtown.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
1:09 left to play here in the first. Pass to Stockton. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's the mayor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Passes it to Stockton. The pass to Franklin. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one.
Away team.
Hill, he's checked in for Franklin.
Let's hear it, fans.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Money. Here's the Mayor. There's the closer. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dishes it to Stockton. They get a hand on it. The closer passes to the Mayor. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Here's the Cobra, the Mayor. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Money out there with Jay. Then there's the Mayor, and it's the closer. And it's the Cobra in at the center, filling out the middle. To the middle. That's tipped. Cruz, he's covered by Stockton. He gets that one. Jay's got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Hill. Out to the right wing. Releases. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Passes to Cruz. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Hill. Here's the Cobra. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Money passes to the Cobra. No good with the layup.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
For the away team.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Kicks to Stockton. Outside Hill. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you're not going to get an easy look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Perez. The monster passes to Clark. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Stockton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Perez. No good. That would have tied it. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Stockton. Good on the baseline, Jay. Stockton's got his second basket. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Clark kicks to Ross. Here's the eraser. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Stockton. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome. that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, great passers, unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room, and you have it all.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Clark with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Franklin for 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Franklin with the steal. Finished off the break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The eraser passes to Clark. Here's the eraser. Ross for 3. It's good from long range. Ross has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The pass to Jay. Here's Maverick. Pass to Franklin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Maverick to the left wing. Here's the 3. His second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Ross kicks to Prez. And he banks in the layup. Prez has got his first bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Maverick. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Prez. Pass to Ross. Launches it. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Franklin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The Mayor passes to Perez. Here's Clark. It's deflected. Driving the lane. They grab their own miss. Misses the layup.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
To the
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The layup missed. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low. A nice shot by Franklin.
Goes to
Franklin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Perez. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Passes it to Maverick. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Maverick's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Snatched up. Second chance shot. Clark. Now the pass to the Kobe. Lays it up off the glass.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Here's Clark, and it's denied.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Matt. Passes to Jay. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. There's the pass to Cruz. Clark inside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to the eraser. Here's the monster. Clark left side. The shot from the low post is good. Clark's got 16 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
We've got Prez. The eraser is out there with Clark. Then there's the monster. And it's Ross in at the point. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No good on that.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Putting at 46%, making some buckets. Clark, the pass to the eraser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the away team.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
He's covered by Clark. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's blocked. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at the monster. He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Prez brings the double team. Misses off the left iron.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Jay. The pass to Maverick. To halt the run. That's good on the jump shot. Maverick's got 9 points.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Pass to the eraser. Here's the monster. Puts it up from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Passes it to Jay. Puts it up from 15. It's good. He has 7.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Back to Clark. Franklin with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great round.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Jay. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's the eraser.
Not a great play on either end. After the three, way too late to react.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. So they take the lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Takes it inside. And that one, good. Ross has got his second bucket tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And good that time. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game. Pass to the monster. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. No good with the triple.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Ross passes to the monster. And the layup falls. The monster's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
To the wing on the left. The eraser passes to the monster. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Substitution for the away team.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's the monster. Banked in off the glass. The monster's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Inside. Here's Stockton. It's deflected. Cruz the pass to the monster. Here's the closer. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
In the second half so far, about 45%. That's tipped. Over to the left wing. The 19-foot shot. The shot will not fall. Getting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Kicks to Franklin. A 3-ball. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Passes it to the monster. Good on the bucket. The monster's got 8.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Pass to Stockton. Shoots it up. And that one goes long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's the monster. 8 points for him. Good. He's got 10.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
So both teams changing it up here. Stockton right side. Right wing. Prez brings the double team. Shot clock at 5. The 3. That one misses. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Off with the layup. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. And again, unable to change momentum here. Out left to the wing. And he converts the layup. Prez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Who wants a T-shirt? Checking in for your home team.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's Cruz. Misses the reverse. From the field, 44%, not bad. Looking to get back on track here. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got a piece of it. He's covered by Clark. The pass to Maverick. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got 22 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Out of hand on it. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Clark. Ross is checked in for Jay. And so Clark nails both of them. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Jay. Got the loose ball. That will be a backcourt violation.
This is his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Clark kicks to Ross. Here's the eraser. Sinks the 3-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Maverick. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for the
first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Clark nails both of them.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
He's guarded by Ross. It's tipped. Pass to Prez. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
He's guarded by Ross. Here's Maverick. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Ross kicks to Clark. Sinks that one from the post. Clark's got 14 points now in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Maverick makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Maverick's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Off target at the rim.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And there's the call on Boss. That's his first. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Little turnaround. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Misses from the corner. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Franklin passes to Maverick. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. Maverick's got 13 points in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Now the pass to Franklin. Pass to Maverick. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Clark inside.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's checked in for Jay. And so Clark nails both of them. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man. He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
For the game at 42%. He's guarded by Ross. Passes to Jay. It's up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's the monster. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Franklin. And the layup is good. Franklin's got 19 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Now, here's Clark. D right on him. On the pass to P. Fires the three. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jay. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th. Franklin for 3. They get the rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
I don't know if they expected him to have this much of an impact, but the timing couldn't have been better. They dropped 2 straight leading into this one and did not want to lose 3 in a row. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Back to Clark. Count that one. Clark's got 32 points in the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness, just a total team effort.
There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to the eraser. Driving inside. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds.
Ball is
and they retain possession.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Wound up there for Clark. Here's the break. Moving it up. The tray. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket. Talking about it. But you not. I'm the type, it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up. Cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics. Now I've been jumping. Wavy on your. She a lady in the street. Do my dad like Dillinger. All my they listen up. On my GTA, I can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and it's my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way. You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on flavor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna well she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it. You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like